It's just legs. It's just legs. That's all it is.
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh. This is nice.
See, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
I'm not against it. I am not against it. The end is never the end again. 427. That's your showcase.
Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
The adventure line.
What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2.
Taste the sequel.
Now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
This isn't even a painting anymore. It's just a photo of the painting. Same with this one. That's hilarious. Hello. This looks really, really cool. I like this a lot. It's very modern. New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Old and busted. New hotness. Boring sections of the chart. Cool red section of the chart. They're back. 2 doors. The fern. It's the fern, guys. But it's 2 of them. Alright, well, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. That's a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Sure.
I figure
Why not?
that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Alright, new content. Let me guess, I gotta get on the bus? Where do you go? Oh, I go this way. I see. Walking the red carpet. Oh, that's sick. Oh, this is so cool.
Here we are. Go on.
Oh my god.
Some of the new features.
The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game? Hear your name in the game. There's no way. So, where do we go first? I want to go in here. I want to see if this is actually legit.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want?
This is so
and
cool.
Of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name
Those
of
are
the
big
person
chests.
playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Too big, too small, just right. So what about the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game? There's no, it's gonna say Stanley, isn't it? Alright, let's try it, I guess.
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
It was too good to be true.
Let's have you role play as Jim.
It was
really
too good to be
simulate
true.
The full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I'm Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken. Jim. Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory.
I got excited.
If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim. Jim. All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now? Get out of here. I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on?
It says, it's a button that says Jim.
Jim. See, if you'd only played along, that would have been your name, the button says. But no. Instead, I can't even think about it. I'm taking the Jim button away.
No, Jim, no. We had so much. We had so much. No. Jim, come back. Okay, anyways. I killed Jim. Jim's dead. Hey, look what I found. Look what I found. It's the dead tree. Interesting. Questionable. I do like the music.
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable 2. They
Yeah?
would appreciate what I've created here.
Sure. Red is the new orange. 999. A whole new office. That carpet is disgusting. Says please no screenshots. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game, jump circle, infinite hole. Collectibles, apparently. This is the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. Office decorations, infinite hole. I don't look at this.
The common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it.
Where's the bucket?
I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Ah.
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the
heavy
Stanley
bucket.
Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try. Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
Sure.
And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Can I get rid of the bucket? The bucket is forever with me. I cannot get rid of the bucket. Nice. Can I put you on the seat? No. Well, I have a bucket now.
Awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Collectibles. Are there physically collectibles that I can get? Can you find them? Collect them all. Whoa. Not what I was expecting.
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Fair enough. This is weird. I'll put him in my bucket. Okay. Sure.
God, it really is the worst
right.
when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Are they actually hidden around? I feel like they're not going to be as obvious as that. They gotta be somewhere. Jumps remaining 0. I don't have any jumps
You know
left.
what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
Yeah, I got excited.
Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Oh, man. I don't get the jump no more. That was it. No screenshots. Got it.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get well someday. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece. This one.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
What? Oh,
Get
you
Well
asshole.
Someday it is.
You know what? Just for that, that's how I feel. I like this one better. This one sucks. This one's great. Alright, well, fun. Oh, you dick.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No. No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Fine. Whatever. Someone salt. I'm salty, yes. Infinite hole. Here we come. Well?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of.
That's a
never
hole.
Been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
Oh, I can't go up.
Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Hello? Can I throw my bucket in? I can't see what's down there. Do we fall down the hole? I mean, I guess there's nowhere to go but down. Bottoms up. Might as well.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now, then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top.
There's a
and
teleport?
we can continue onward.
Ah, but what if I don't?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Is there a bottom?
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of
Why?
things.
Is there a bottom? Am I gonna die? Is it not actually infinite? Thought you said I could fall down here till the end of time, huh, sir?
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
What was that?
From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
There's a bottom.
You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue
at 2
here
p.m.
is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
New mug.
What normal person...
Lot of cigarettes
wants
down
to
here.
fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there.
Not
We
infinite.
both
I want my
said
money
things
back
we
the
didn't
same.
mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on.
What if I
I'll
don't?
just be up here when you're ready.
What if I stay down here? What if I don't agree with that change in the name? Because mostly infinite still means that it's infinite. Mostly, or very little, or any sort of adjective that can go in front of it doesn't make it any less infinite, because infinite is infinite. There are some infinities that are bigger than other infinities, but all infinities are infinite in and of themselves. However, this hole is not infinite. It is finite. This is the finite hole. So, I guess I hit you.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Mostly infinite. It's not mostly infinite. What if I fall back down?
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Yes, it
I
did.
couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
I love
If this
holes.
starts to become a thing where... Wow.
That was significantly shorter.
Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the
I
point
can
where it's no
see
longer
the top.
feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Now you're on my side. Thank you.
Well, there it is. Shame of my lie has come to haunt me. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this
In the
depth,
hole.
I just can't see this
my hole.
scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
I'm happy. No, I stay here. I stay here. This is my home now. My home. Okay, fine.
Is the, teleport button not working?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing?
No.
Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Oh, I knocked my key
out.
off.
Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
Not me.
You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else.
I'm out of jumps, man. I can't get out.
Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of it.
Come on. Come on. I'm gonna hit the button as fast as I can. Hello? Who? Where? Oh. Me. Okay. Goodbye, I guess. Where am I going? Oh. What is this? Change your perception. I like this. Change my reality. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! It's just legs. It's just legs. That's all it is. Ah! Oh, thank you. Oh god. Ooh. Gross. Aye. Ooh. Hey, he matches the stone statues.
Stanley? Stanley?
Huh?
It seems you were sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole?
No. No.
Looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole.
No.
And I'm looking forward to all of them.
No. I don't want...
Stay alert, Stanley.
I don't want the hole anymore. I don't want the hole. Let me out. I don't want it. I don't want the hole no more. Please. Teleport button still doesn't work. Oh, no. No. Is that it? It is it! I understand. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for today, but this has been interesting. This is far more content than I thought that there was going to be. I'm enjoying this. I'm really, really enjoying this. This is such a treat for a Stanley Parable fan such as myself. Like, I played it back in, I think 2014 is when I played it for the first time. I think I saw Jack and Mark play it, so I bought the game and played it through myself, and I thought it was really, really, really nice. If you haven't, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's going to be more good content coming out, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the future.